the cheapest states to live in, and I am repping Georgia, which appeared on some of these lists. My name is Natasha Bazile. I am a realtor associate broker in Georgia with Virtual Properties Realty. I specialize in new construction, relocation, and working with home sellers. If you're thinking about moving to Georgia, check out my free relocation guide, and the link will be right here. If you're interested in talking, again, schedule with me on my Calendly. You can also check out my podcast. From this list, I'm going to give the name of the state and I'm going to list one pro and one con. There are more pros and cons listed, but check out the link in the description box to see all of them. So Mississippi is number one. A pro, they have the lowest average housing cost in the nation. A con is that they have the highest poverty rate in the country. Number two is Kansas. A pro is that they have the lowest unemployment rate. A con is that they have frequent tornadoes and extreme droughts. Number three is Alabama. They have low transportation and healthcare costs. A con is that they have a subpar healthcare system. Number four is Oklahoma. The pro is that healthcare and grocery costs are 5.5% below the national average. The con is that they have a struggling education and healthcare system. Number five is Georgia. Pros, housing cost is 25.6% below the national average. Utility cost is 9.5% below the national average. Diverse natural landscape. Proximity to urban centers like Atlanta and Savannah is a pro. Now the cons, many allergy-producing plants, hot and muggy summers. This was a short list. Be sure to check out the video that I did, 10 things that you need to consider before moving to Georgia. On to number 6, Tennessee. A pro, no state income tax on earned wages. And I know I said I was only gonna give one pro. They put a pro for Tennessee, whiskey. I'm not gonna argue with that. A con for Tennessee, increased traffic due to rapidly expanding cities. Number 7, Missouri. Pro is their high minimum wage at $11.15. A con, crime rates are relatively high in urban centers. Number 8 is Iowa. Pro is they are ranked one of the best states to live in. A con is incredibly cold winters. We're getting to the end. Number 9 is West Virginia. Housing costs are 21.4% below the national average as the pro. The con is a challenging job market and high poverty rates. Number 10 is Indiana. The pro is they have a low unemployment rate at 2.2%. And the con, high rates of drug addiction and overdoses. To see this full list from Forbes, check out the description box below. I also have another site that listed the cheapest places to live. This one gave 13, and this is actually from RamseySolutions.com, Dave Ramsey's site. And I'm just gonna call off the names. I'm not gonna give any pros or cons or any additional information, but I will include the link in the description box. Their 13 are Kansas, Oklahoma, Mississippi, West Virginia, Alabama, Missouri, Arkansas, Michigan, Georgia, Iowa, Tennessee, Indiana, Illinois. One more for you, and why you always need to do diligent research. Because all of this data that I'm pulling, this is the third one, Georgia's not even on the list. On this list from the worldpopulationreview.com, and the link again will be down below in the description box, the list is Mississippi, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Alabama, Iowa, Nebraska, West Virginia, Arkansas, and Tennessee. So there you have it, 3 different sites sharing the cheapest states to live in. Please do me a favor. If you live in any of these states now, or if you've ever lived in any of these states, share in the comments down below. Would you recommend living there? If so, if not, why? Share down below. If you're thinking about moving to Georgia, reach out to me. My Calendly will be right here. I'm really excited for this video and to see the comments because I mentioned a lot of different states and I want people to chime in. Also check out the video that I did. If it's up, I'll link it here. If it's not, subscribe so you don't miss it. But the video is reasons to move to Georgia in 2024. Again, please chime in on the pros, the cons, what you think about the different states, where would you consider moving to next, and share where you're at. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. It's free and it helps me, and please share it with somebody that can use this information. Have a positive, peaceful, and productive day.